faculty, family, friends, and the graduating class of Rockford East, my name is Melissa Prathy-Machet, and I am honored to be standing before you today, representing the senior class of 2013. I would like to welcome you to the 73rd commencement ceremony of Rockford East High School. At this time, if everyone could please rise, gentlemen, remove your caps, and join in our choir in the singing of our national anthem. You may now be seated.
I'll feel better if I see my grandson.
And now, we would like to welcome Brock Spack, Illinois State University's head football coach and East High alum, to the podium.
Well, thank you very much. The last time I was in this building was 1981. I think I was sitting somewhere over there at a Foreigner concert. Those of you in the stands may remember them. I know these folks out here don't. But that's the last time I was in this building. What a great honor it is for me to stand in front of all you young people and come to share a little bit about my life and the huge impact that Rockford East had on me. I want to thank Mr. Enright and all those who are responsible for me being here for this wonderful opportunity to get to speak to you today. Behind every great human success story, there comes great human support and human guidance. I like to think I worked very, very hard for all the things I've earned and all the things I've accomplished in my life. There's no way I could have done that without the great support system I had. For you who don't know, I was a college football player. I was a all Big Ten linebacker at Purdue University. Went on to play in the NFL for a very short period of time. I coached for 22 years in the Big Ten as a coordinator. And then I went on to become the Illinois State head coach. I had to tell you that because I know you don't know who I am. Maybe get you on the same page. It all started at home with me. Obviously, I had great parents, great support system of my family. Grew up on the east side of Rockford here, over near Mississippi Park, just north of Earl Street. But there's no way I could have made it where I went without the great friends and great people I grew up with here. I've seen, I very rarely get back in town because of my schedule, but those are the greatest friends of my life, and I always hold them near and dear to my heart. But even more important than that, I couldn't experience the great experience that I had as a coach and a player. I couldn't have gone on to college and earned a scholarship without the great coaches and teachers I had here at Rockford East. I know many of them now might be gone. Some of them still are alive, but it was without them, I'd never have been here. I became a teacher, I'm an educated teacher, and I became a coach because of my experience here, because of the faculty and the staff, administrators at East High. It all started, I don't know if you all remember going out the back door of East, back to the back parking lot, and go between the athletic fields and the main parking lot. There used to be, and I'm sure it's still there, a kind of a memorial to a guy named Craig Stallcup, a former teacher and football coach here at East. He was an integral part of my life, and I would never have made it without him. I know I'm some old dude up here going to talk about I walked 5 miles to school in 3 feet of snow, you're going to do this little thing. But I did, as a freshman. I used to walk to East High from over there at my Mississippi Park as a freshman. And Coach Stallcup, we weren't allowed in the building. He worked one of the doors, monitored one of the doors, and as a freshman, we started to make this connection, this bond. And he talked about, I heard you're a pretty good football player, and asked me what my goals were to be in life. And I said, well, I'd love to go play college football somewhere and get a scholarship, to pay for my education, and maybe play professional football. He said that's all well and good, but then you get to really hone in on academics. And I'm like a lot of you, I listen, my parents are hammering at home, but you really don't listen sometimes, right? He goes in one ear out the other. But someone you really respect tells you that, and he was adamant about that I would go and do well in school, so I had that opportunity. He was my position coach here. He was a running back coach and linebacker coach, and I was a linebacker and a running back. So we became very, very close. And then when I started getting recruited to play college football, he had an integral part of that. And I had no idea, my family had no idea what that was going to be like. It became crazy. And back when I was being recruited, alums could call you, anybody who's associated with universities could call you and come by school, and it got nuts. I averaged about 25 phone calls a night from lawyers and doctors here in town that were Iowa grads or Michigan grads or Purdue grads or Illinois grads. And he kind of sifted that and kept me focused on what was important, and that was my education. I even had former Miss America, Judy Ford, showed up at my house one night, and I missed her. I can't believe I did that. I missed her. Her husband was a long time, ran a sporting goods store here in Rockford, which I bought all my equipment from, and he was an Illinois alum, as was she. Even my principal, Mr. Bowman, I don't remember Mr. Bowman, he was a great administrator, a guy I loved and respected. I was sitting in Mrs. Greenberg's class, I was a senior in high school, and I got a phone call came from the speaker system, which I'm sure you heard before, and it said, Miss Greenberg, this is Mr. Bowman. You send Brock Spack down to my office, please. And so I go down to his office, and I'm nervous, and everybody's going, what did you do? I said, I don't know. I get down to his office, and he sat me down, he tells me that he just got a phone call from Mike White, the head football coach at Illinois, and that I should really think about going to Illinois. So everybody got involved in that process. But the one man that kept me on the straight and narrow was Coach Stallcup, because it got nuts. It got to a point even where I'd come to school and he'd hold back letters. I remember a couple Clemson called one day and asked about my interest in going to Clemson. I said, that sounds kind of cool. They wear nice school uniforms. And Mr. Stallcup said, no, you're not going to Clemson. You don't speak the language down there. I'm going to stay here in the Midwest. So I moved on and was able to get a scholarship to Purdue. And the one thing I remember when I walked out the door about your age, this time of year, last time I walked out of East High as a student, I had to make a promise to Mr. Stalkup. He said, I want you to promise me one thing. I said, what's that? First of all, you graduate in 4 years from college, and then you use football to better your life, and don't let football use you. And I said, I promise to do that. Unfortunately, after my junior year in college, that summer I came home and I always went by East Side, said hi to all my old teachers and coaches, did my annual pilgrimage over there to East. I found out that he was diagnosed with cancer. And he unfortunately passed away my senior year that fall, actually 3 days before we were going to play University of Michigan. And I think back about that and one of the saddest days of my life when he passed on. The one thing that I always take with me, Mrs. Stalkup, Marcia Stalkup at the time, told me that one of the last things he did was to sit in his hospital bed and watch me play on national TV against Northwestern. And I happened to get the player of the game that game and had a decent game. And she said how proud he was of me. But I always remember the promise I made him. And 6 months later, I walked on the stage like this in college and got my college degree. And even the last semester, it took me 8 semesters. The last semester at Purdue, I was a Dean's List student. It's something he really preached to me as I grew up here in Rockford. I had a lot of coaches that were a huge influence on me. Mr. Gary Giardini. Mr. Giardini was our defensive coordinator. He was a PE teacher. He became the athletic director. He's an awesome coach, an awesome administrator. The one thing I remember about Mr. Giardini, he had a great sense of humor and always make us laugh. But he was a tough guy on the staff. He was an enforcer. And he would keep me humble, believe me. I can't tell you how many times he would come down on me and make sure I was back in line. I kept on the straight and narrow. But the one thing I remember about Mr. Giardini was the relationship he had with Coach Stalkup. They were very, very best friends. And those two men gave us all something you could take the rest of your life. The examples they left behind, that was their loyalty and their friendship. I learned what loyalty meant, and I learned what friendship meant between those two men. Ironically, both those two guys graduated from Illinois State University. And Forrest Gump is my favorite movie. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it before, but I love that movie. That's my favorite movie. And, in that movie, there's Lieutenant Dan. Remember, he talks about his destiny. Maybe it was my destiny to become a coach. I think it was. Because I was head coach of the Powder Puff team. You guys still play Powder Puff here? We had a Powder Puff game here at East High, and a lot of those girls would sign my yearbook. Someday you're going to make a great coach. And I thought that was maybe this was my destiny from the start. But maybe it was my destiny to be the head coach at Coach Stalkup's former college. And I said that at my introductory press conference, that I think this is my destiny, to give back to the sport, and to the man that made me who I was, or I am. There are other great coaches that influenced me at Rockford East. A gentleman by the name of Dan Selby, I think just celebrated his 90th birthday. Coach Selby recruited me. He was our track coach, and we had a great track coaching program. He either played football and ran track at East when I was a student. And I was kind of trying to decide as a freshman whether I'd play baseball or run track. He said, "You're running track." He took me right out of PE class. And he was the most positive person I've ever been around. He would pick me up every Saturday morning and take me down to Sterling for 3 years in a row, in late winter, early spring, to run into our track meets. And that development allowed me to become a faster guy. Believe it or not, I was a track sprinter. I know that's hard for you to believe. But I was a sprinter at that time. And that was one of the biggest reasons I got recruited to play college football, was because of my foot speed. And he was an integral part of that. I had two sprint coaches, or two coaches that trained me. Mr. Byers was a social studies teacher, and Mr. Wallen, a biology teacher. Were great people in my life. They were my speed trainers as I went through Rockford East. I got very sick after my sophomore year of high school. We came down with a very rare form of pneumonia and almost killed me. And I had 4 weeks when I got out of the hospital to get ready to perform that next fall. And a guy named Ken Swenson, who was our one of our PE teachers, was also one of our coaches, and was a great conditioned guy. He took me under his wing for 4 weeks, and I could barely walk when I got out of the hospital, and I was in great shape by the time I came in August. So without Mr. Swenson, I would have never been, had this junior year that I had, and got on the college recruiting map. I had great teachers at East, unbelievable teachers. I was well prepared when I went to Purdue. And Purdue's a world-renowned university. I sat in classrooms with some literally rocket scientists, and I was well prepared. And I kind of think back about, I can't give it justice to all the great teachers I had here. I can't mention them all, but maybe you had one like this. There's a teacher named Miss Greenberg. She's an English teacher here, and you may have had a teacher just like this. She was, everybody, when I found out I had her for English my junior year in high school, everybody was, oh my God, she is tough. It's a nightmare. It's gonna be hard on you because you're an athlete. So I was sweating as I went into class. We had this unbelievable connection for some reason, and she became one of my favorite teachers. And she gave me a B, unfortunately. I thought I'd get an A, but she gave me a B in class. She taught me how to write, and that was very imperative in what I do today. I write, matter of fact, I wrote 10 notes to alums before I came here. And she was an awesome grammar person who really taught me well. And I became a very close friend. She became a very integral part of my life, and I was very well spoken as a history teacher, and I majored in history in college. And I had wrote a lot of exams, wrote a lot of papers, and she had a lot to do with that. So she was outstanding. I look back at my 4 short years at Rockford East, and I just can't tell you the impact it had. It was the greatest years of my life. I'm 51 years old now, and I thought I'd never be 51. I thought 51 would be really old. I still think I'm young, but man, it was the greatest 4 years of my life. And the people I met here, friends I made, teachers that were my mentors, molded me for the rest of my life, the success stories I have. I would never have been able to call defenses in the Rose Bowl in 2001. I've flown on private jets. I've recruited first-round draft picks. I've coached 34 NFL players. That all would never happen, and not been for the education I had here at East High. If there's one piece of advice I'd give all you here sitting in the audience and young people, is take the lessons you learned here and take them with them the rest of your life. Because that's what I did, and it really paid off. Don't let anyone give you any limitations or any restrictions of what you can accomplish or what you can do. Make sure that you decide what those limitations are and nobody else's. I want to make sure you understand there'll be great victories out there and there'll be great defeats. Remember, it's not what happens to you that's important. It's how you respond to those great victories and great defeats. Make sure you focus on the process of being a good person. Make sure you go out there and be a successful person. Make sure you're self-sufficient. Get a job, right, parents? And become somebody who gives back to our society here and becomes great people. I want to thank everybody for this opportunity to be here. And always remember this, don't ever forget where you come from. This is a great place to be from. And once an ERAB, always an ERAB. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Spock, for your encouragement and your words. And good afternoon, class of 2013. Parents, family, friends, East High faculty, Dr. Willis, Dr. Jarrett, board members, Mr. Scrivano, Mr. Harner, 1968 East High alumni, Mr. Farner, and fellow administrators. My name is Patrick Enright, and I'm honored to serve as the principal of Rockford East High School. I now have the privilege to introduce to you the class of 2013 valedictorians. This year we have 3. Our first valedictorian was the Secretary of National Honor Society. She served as the student leader, secretary of the senior class. She served on student commission. She was a varsity volleyball and soccer player. She will intern this summer at the University of Illinois Chicago College of Medicine, and she will attend University of Illinois in the fall and study microbiology. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rachel Bates.
The day has finally arrived. Today, the class of 2013 will graduate from East High School. Some of you can hardly contain your excitement, some are already lost in nostalgia over the past 4 years, and some are afraid of the unpredictable road ahead. For those of you that are afraid, don't be. Think back to how nervous you were for your first day of high school. This is like our freshman year all over again, crossing into the unknown. If you can make it past that step, you'll surely go far in the next phase of life. For those of you who are already reminiscing over memories created at East, hold on tight to those memories, but don't hesitate to create new ones. High school will be a part of us forever, but it doesn't determine our future. There's a whole new world of possibilities out there. Finally, I'll address my classmates who are full of excitement for today. Always retain your sense of curiosity, stay ambitious, and embrace new opportunities. But always remember the path that brought you to wherever you end up. We've spent the past 4 years of our lives at a second home we all call East. Everyone will remember the triumphant class of 2013, if not for our undefeatable attitude, for our academic and athletic achievements. But today as we graduate, we're moving on to the next exciting and unpredictable chapter of our lives. For those of you who are going off to school, work hard and never give up on your dreams. To those of you who are working after high school, earn every penny you make and love what you do. And the brave members of our class who are joining the military, thank you for what you're doing. We'll keep you in our hearts forever. Eric Penkovici once said, "Graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you graduate. Graduation is a process that goes on until our last day of life." If you can grasp that, I encourage every one of you to make a difference. Embrace the challenges you will face and learn from failure, but celebrate your victories and conquer all of your struggles. Be outgoing, do what you love, and live a full life. With that, I congratulate the entire class of 2013. We finally made it.
Our next valedictorian has served as a student leader, student commission vice president, class treasurer, National Honor Society president. She's a member of the Scholastic Bowl and debate team. She's a starter on the volleyball and softball teams for the past 4 years. She's also a very talented artist. She will attend Northern Illinois University in the fall and study art. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aurora Mason.
I'd like to start off my speech by saying happy birthday to my grandmother and congratulations, class of 2013. Here we are. It does not hit me that we will no longer be attending Rockford East High School. As a class, we all made it here today, but all of our futures hold a unique path. As a class, we won Potter Cup 2 consecutive years. As a class, we struggled through laborious hours of homework. We watched the basketball team win regional titles sophomore and junior years, and we cheered on our football players and gave as much school spirit as we had to offer. Our unity brought us out on top. As a class, we made it here today. As individuals, we all have different memories attached to the last 4 years of our lives. Everyone's journey was different, and everyone's journey was important. The connections we have made with each other are the moments that should stand out in our minds. It is funny to think about how so many different people make up, so many different stories make up one single unit, the graduating class of 2013. The last 4 years of our lives have been guided by a common goal, graduation. Take a moment to realize that we have only experienced a fraction of our lives and the endless amount of possibilities that lie before us. Our lives can be anything we make of them. We need to set new goals to guide us through our future. Our new goals should be happiness. A group of 331 individuals, each with a different idea of what happiness is. With the majority of our futures lit up before us, our goals should be nothing short of amazing. I ask of you not to worry in your life about how much money you're making or where you're living. I ask of you, in a world where you can be anything you want to be, to just be yourself and be happy doing it. As Bob Marley once said, the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but his integrity and his ability to protect those around him positively. We all have the ability to possess this greatness. Keep constantly progressing as a person. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday and keep building from there. Open yourself up to every possibility that awaits you. Forward movement is what has had us gathered here today. All of us wanted to improve as people, so we kept working. Always reach for your goals and dreams, and anything is possible. As Gandalf the Grey said, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. Make the best of your time. Celebrate today with these amazing people, not only the accomplishments that have brought us here, but the opportunities these accomplishments have opened for our futures. Congratulations.
Our next valedictorian is a member of the National Honor Society. She served as a natural helper, student leader, volunteered with Student Commission, participated in Scholastic Bowl and theater. She played softball for 4 years and swam for 2. She will attend the University of Wisconsin at Platteville in the fall and major in chemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sarah Rubin.
Congratulations, class of 2013. We finally made it. We wouldn't be here today without the amazing education we received from the exceptional teachers and staff of East High School, and I would like to thank them all for helping us prepare for the rest of our lives. We entered this school as timid freshmen who couldn't even fathom the idea of actually graduating, and now this day has finally arrived. Today is the day that our future begins, and the safety and routine of high school ends. Most everyone will walk out of here excited, relieved, and sad, but also terrified. Some of us know exactly what we want to do during our next milestone in life, whether it be higher education, the military, or straight into the workforce. But there are still others who are lost in the decisions and demands of the future. Either way, we all have at least a small amount of fear circulating in our brains. But that's okay. Fear is good, and fear is healthy. Life isn't just going to hand you what you desire, and there will always be doubt in this world, so we have every right to be afraid of what may happen to us next. But Taylor Swift once said, being fearless isn't being 100% unafraid, it's being terrified, but you jump anyway. Just remember, fear keeps life exciting and full of adventure. It's important that throughout life you stay optimistic. Many of us have heard the saying from the movie based off of Suzanne Collins' The Hunger Games, that the only thing stronger than fear is hope. This is very true. Hope is what keeps people going when they believe that they have reached rock bottom. Hope is what guides people through the darkest of times in their lives. Everyone will reach a point in their life when they are ready to just give up, because struggling through life is almost inevitable. But when you hit those walls in life, I want you to remember that nothing is forever and that this too shall pass. I believe that you should never take things at face value. Analyze and look for the deeper meaning of things. Discovering mystery is half of the fun. The most fascinating and unique people are not always the thinnest, prettiest, or model-esque people. As one of my favorite authors, John Green, wrote, "That's always seemed so ridiculous to me, that people would want to be around someone because they're pretty. It's like picking your breakfast cereals based on color instead of taste." Surround yourself with a variety of people and uncover their true hearts layer by layer. As you discover the mystery in people, you may find it easier to discard your own mask and let people in. Opening yourself up to those who are different than you can give you a new perspective on it. Think of your life as a piece of artwork. Sketch it out using your friends and family. Paint all over it with success and wisdom. Add little smudges of failure and roadblocks that will help you grow. When you step back, I hope you see a masterpiece. As Scott Fitzgerald once said, "For what it's worth, it's never too late, or in my case, too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit, stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same, there are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it, and I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things you never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If you find that you're not, I hope you have the strength to start all over again. Congratulations." been your president for these past 4 years. And I'm sad that it's all about to come to an end. But before I dedicate this flag to next year's senior class, I would like to share what it has come to mean to me. The week before our sophomore year, I lost my mom to cancer. Through this tough time, I was thankful to have the support from all my family and teachers. Whether it was asking me how I was, giving me a little smile, or just being that genuinely kind person, everyone at East in some way helped me. They showed me that things were going to be okay. They showed me that I could move forward. They showed me how supportive and strong our ERAP family truly is. I've learned that life is not easy, but we can't give up. We must work hard and fight for what we want. Everyone has problems, and that's okay. Whatever obstacle you may be facing in your life, always remember that we must move forward. Don't worry about the things you can't control or the things you're missing in your life. Instead, appreciate the little things you do have. And once we understand this, we should help others see the same. Even a little smile can make someone's day. So therefore, enjoy the little things. For one day, you may look back and realize that they were the big things. And so I proudly dedicate this flag to next year's senior class, with hopes that they understand to be supportive, be kind, and of course, be a friend. Please welcome Felicity White.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2014, I proudly accept this banner and the responsibilities that come with it. I promise to uphold the spirit and the traditions of East High School to the best of my ability. I would also like to congratulate all of my fellow ERAPs for their achievements and for graduating today. Good luck, class of 2013. You will truly be missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the East High School Choir under the direction of Mr. Brian Doran.
Bye.
Mr. Doring and the East High Choir, thank you very much. The class of 2013 has had many great accomplishments over the past 4 years. You set a new standard for future ERABs to attain and have made alumni proud. You've embodied the resolve and resilience of the ERAB spirit. Your class was the first Rockford High School to earn the distinction of Illinois Honor Roll School. As you move forward and enjoy future success, you will do so knowing that you left East High School a legacy for all to embrace. ERAB parents, family, friends, teachers, and administrators, Dr. Willis, RPS board members, I certify, attest that the members of the Rockford East High School class of 2013 have met or exceeded the requirements set forth by the Illinois State Board of Education and the Rockford Public Schools.
Mr. Enright, it is a great honor and with great respect that I accept your recommendation and hereby order that each member of that list be awarded an official high school diploma on this 30th day of May of the year 2013. Congratulations.
Graduates, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause so that all graduates' names can be heard.
Kanifa Abadea. Nava Adulamir. Christopher Aguirre. Wadea Alkabani. Jesus Alfonso Martinez. Courtney Anderson. Aspen Abergast. Megan Awe. William Ox. Adelina Aya. Ton Bach. Thon Bach. Brooke Bailey. Rachel Bates. Gavin Barlow. Weston Bell. Laura Beltran Gutierrez. Brittany Bird. Marlene Barsofi. Eric B. Jocelyn Birmingham. Treasure Bentangelo. Joshua Bitter. Stephen Lamb. Joshua Boscoe. Jared Bloom. Marcon May Borja. Desiree Bowers. Rachel Breachler. Alexandra Bresvan. Quentin Brown. Arena Baguela. Christina Baguela. Romeo Buchanan. Morgan Bulis. Raiden Birch Parker. Elizabeth Cardenas. Nayeli Sierra Sinceros. Lindsay Chavez. Jonna Clark. Zachariah Clark. Roberto Conchas. Quanisha Monique Cooper. Zay Copeland Howard. DeJounte Cross Riley. Adriana Davenport. Daisy Del Roy. Joel Del Rosa. Chad Dittman. Brooke Dolan. Angel Douglas. Raymond Durate. Samuel Eggert. Carl Eisenbein. Aaron English. Mike Estegar. Zachary Eister.
Selvin Fernandez. John Finley. Manny Flores. Diamante Fox. Jasenia Ford. Helen Frakes. Tatiana Fresca. Tyler Free Ruiz. Todd Fox. Gilberto Galvin. Nicole Carol Allison Gammon. Antonio Garcia. Roberto Garcia. Rebecca Geezer. Kevin Gilbert. Robert Glovier. Jose Gomez. Eric Gomez Pedroza. Luis Gonzalez. Natasha Gonzalez. Devin Graff. Michael Grant. Caitlin May Gross. Adriana Gutierrez. Daniel Harper. Daniel Hansen. Lucas Harper. Andrew Harrington. Stephanie Harbin. Lamarcus Harvey. Austin Hauser. Callison Peacock. Emily Herbert. Adriana Hines. Lulu. Ganathia Hodges. Anthony Hofer. Amanda Holder. Ashley Holder. Lauren Hollinsworth. Sean Holt. Heidi Honecker. Nathan Cornet. Alexandria Horton. Jessica Ingenito. Devin Ingram. Deshaun Isaac.
Devin Ishman, Kirsten Jackson, Daniel Jacobo, Taylor Jacobs, Dante Jenkins, Jared Jones, Whitley Jones, Tyler Jumbeck, Yoha Kopp, Jessica Calise, Amanda Kaltenbrunn, Ian Kellogg, Abigail Kirkley, Nathan Conkio, Kevin Curry, Nicole Curry, Aaron Lambert, Olivia Langsey, Kayla LaRue, Brooke Ashley Lawson, Kayla Lawson, Erica Lianos, Brittany Liberty Bailey, Isaac Lopez, Norma Lopez, Nicole Ellen Loveridge, Brandon Lucas, Annie Lundgren, Kayla Lundy,
Aurora Masick, Joseph Macias, Sierra Max Cyrus, Alexandra Marquez, Matthew Marshall, Cody Martelin, Joseph Martinez, Titus Martinez, Muhammad Mashraf, Ashley McCullum, Jack McCluskey, Aaron McDaniel, Logan McGrath, Emma McTurnan, Play May, Poe May. Jessica Mena. Kevin Matra. Dylan Michelson. Andre Mihait. Christina Miller. Riley Miller. Elizabeth Molitor. Isabella Monreal. Jessica Montaliza. Brittany Mormon. Tian Nguyen. Viet Nguyen. Joan Neal Newell. Noah Nunez. Lionel Zamba. Gardenia Pacheco. Rowan Palmer. Marianne Pelusi. Jessica Pelt. Jessica Perez. Rosemary Perez. Daniel Persinger. Amy Peterson. Cameron Phillips. Nathan Phillips. Anthony Piccioni. P. Poe. Aubrey Polanski. Melissa Antita Brasimachis. Maria Polito Ferdazzini. Jasmine Quintero. Claudia Rangel. Michael Rangel. Xavier Red. Clay Ray. Sue Ray. Bradley James Riley. Ishmael Rizzo. Jontrell Robinson. Darwin Rodriguez. Maria Rodriguez. Patricia Rodriguez. Maria Luisa Rodriguez Villaseñor. Sarah Rubeck. Colin Ruth. Jennifer Rubalcaba. Alexis Reiners.
Alejandro Sanchez. Greta Sanders. Ashley Santana. Kittredge Schmidt. Amber Schuster. Taylor Schwann. Cassidy Severson. Rebecca Sewell. Michael Schonberg. Samantha Sievers. Taylor Silva. Jarvis Simpson. Bertia Smith. Brianna Smith. Devion Smith. Taylor Smith. Zachary Smith. Ashley Smothers. Arturo Solache. Ernesto Soto. Arlan Sudibon. Alex Spickler. Nicholas Spradlin. Lorenzo Turner. Corbin Tyson. Anthony Viorella. Francisco Valdez. Jacqueline Villegas. Marissa Bookmere. Borslav Bulik. Jennifer Mary Welty. Robin Walmer. Devontae Walton. Catherine Webb. Nicholas Weller. Evelyn West. Tiffany West. Emmanuel White. Alexandra Wilkes. Casey Williams. Chase Williams. Devontae Williams. Dominic Williamson. Shaylin Woody. Austin Young. Lorenzo Young. Johanna Zarco Sanchez. Zoe Zarowski. Class of 2013, please rise. At this time, please move your tassel from the right to left. And now please stand and join in for the El Vivo cheer.
Two final things. Tonight, the Rockford baseball team plays for the 3A sectional championship in Sycamore at 6 o'clock. Other announcement we're going to make is that there is a storm coming our way, so if you want to take pictures, do them quickly, get to your cars, drive safely. Once in a year round.